What up, everybody? Now, I was messing around with that transmission, rebuilding it. I've done these a few times, but I recently started really trying to get into them even more. My white Chevy, when I did a little work on that one, that's when I started to do the upgrades and figure uh, little issues out and get more in depth with everything. So, I wanted to make a quick video. For people that are running like any Tahoe, say like this model from 88 to I think it's 2000, even 2000 up to 2006, they got these 4060Es. Some of them come with a little bit of different gaskets in them. Nothing out too much out of the ordinary in those transmissions. So I'm working on this transmission here, and I wanted to give you guys like a hint to, like, if your fluid ever runs out of your vehicle or your truck, say like your transmission line or any of that stuff is leaking, right? As you can see right here on these clamps right here, there's little clamps that go in here into the transmission lines here. There's two of them. I'm trying to get a better view. One and two. Well, one of these popped out on this vehicle. And what happened is it was a brand new transmission in there. Okay, it was just built maybe 2 years ago. And from that fluid just running out of the transmission alone caused the 3/4 friction plates to completely degrade. Okay, because you don't have no lubricant in there, and then it gets hot. Say you keep on pressing on the pedal. In the case of what my stepbrother was doing, kind of dumb, but he doesn't know much about cars. But as you can see, this friction plate here, if I get up closer, you could see how some spots it's metal, and other spots it has the padding on it. If I flip it around, you could see there's some more pad on this side. There's little chunks missing all over. Okay, so what happens is when you run the fluid out, these friction plates, especially the 3/4 friction plates. Mainly, I checked all the other friction plates that are in the transmission itself, and all the rest look pretty good. I did buy a whole rebuild kit and everything. We're upgrading it, putting a little bit more into the transmission itself. I got the better rebuild kit, the Bestos rebuild kit. So I figured I'd make this video for any other people that are out there on the street that have a Chevy pickup truck, a C1500 with the 4L60E in it. If you run out of fluid and you drop, I'd suggest dropping the pan, flushing it out. But at that point, I'm thinking you're pretty much screwed. You're going to have to go in and rebuild, do a complete overhaul of the vehicle. Also, there's a lot of other little tricks that you want to do if your transmission has never been rebuilt. The little pressing bearings that go to the pump, to your output shafts, to those, you always want to press those out and put brass sleeves in there, shims, the bearings in there, guides, and you're gonna need a press. So I figured I'd make this video just so you know that it's not something stupid. It's not going to be a shift solenoid. It's not going to be any of that stuff. You pretty much burnt your 3/4 friction plates out. If you lose a significant amount of fluid and you're running your transmission low on fluid, most common cause is your 3/4 friction plates are wore out. Also, your bands can wear out, but on this one it actually didn't really wear out. It probably did wear it out a lot, but as you can see here, it doesn't look too bad. There's no pieces missing, no chunks missing. Well, actually there is a little piece missing there, but nothing much missing off of this band. So like I said, you're gonna have to go in there and take apart your whole transmission, and it's better just to get a whole new overhaul set for it. Thank you. If you have any issues, you need some help, comment. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Always keep testing yourself. Experience takes the cake over everything. I mean, you could go to school, college for years and years and years, and let's just say like the electrical industry, Some foremans, they call the people that aren't experienced but went to school and got their license card holders. You know what I mean? And then there's people like me that are out here just wheeling, pushing cars in and out. No matter what the cause is of the failure, I'm gonna figure it out. And I've been doing this for years and years and years. And I'll tell you, getting in there and actually having the motivation to get it done, doing the research and testing yourself, yeah, I feel like is the best schooling you could ever get. Thank you and have a great day.